I'm going to share several dreams here. The first one from July the 5th, 2025 was I just simply dreamed the big storm on America was on 7/7. No year was shown. I kept seeing the Japanese symbol for water. I kept seeing 7/7 date over and over and over for the big storm with the water and tsunamis and everything was on 7/7. That was the first dream. July the 6th, I dreamed that a strong earthquake and tsunami was imminent for America. I saw the Japanese Kanji symbol for disaster / calamity. And I saw yesterday it looked like this. Then I heard the Dokken song called The Hunter. And in the Bible, go to Ezekiel 13, I think it might be, where they hunt souls, The Hunter, the song by Dokken. And then I saw a kanji Japanese symbol that looked like the letter B that meant land, like country or, town meaning land in that format. And then all night from the July 6, 2025 dream, I kept hearing Kamashi, this name, over and over and over in my dreams all night. That is a city in Japan. I dreamt the strong earthquake and storm was related to Kamashi that was also headed to America. That's the symbol I should have showed you for Kamashi. So you can see all of this one. That first one there is how you say to tremble or like an earthquake. To quake or like to shake is that first symbol. Move to the second one there with the point in the middle. That's how you say calamity or disaster. And then that third one is how you say strength, force, or power. And so the earthquake, disaster, and tsunami, calamity, was of great strength. That's what that would say. This symbol here, these two here, just look up there to Washington, D.C. The first one is divide, and the second one is how to say land. And look at the meeting that the Israeli PM and T are having there today. That's divide the land, and there's no translation for the word thee. That's just divided land. And then that one there is Kamashi. Kamashi means city or cauldron, and it talks about that in the Bible. Now, my dream on just a couple of hours ago, July 7th, 2025, I dreamed that I saw the Japanese Kanji symbols for disaster, and I showed you that one, and land, meaning like a country or a land. So I heard the song by Dokken, an 80s rock band, called Unchain the Night. And then a voice said, the great flood of O-Negative. in San Francisco Bay, which is in California. And there's this person that starts with an O that's running everything behind the scenes. And also, O-negative is a universal blood type. And the storm is here, so we'll look at that. That's how you write it, 7/7/2025. And then 2 formats there, so I'm going to show you something else. Storm. That's how to write storm. That there is how to say disaster of great force, strength, or power. That's how to write that. I've seen those in my dreams, looked them up and everything else. I'll just leave it there. That first one is big or great and beautiful. And Mystery Babylon is lifted up, and Babylon the Great and lifted up in beauty. That's how you say bill, or meaning like a bill that's passing for law. Disaster or calamity of water. That looks like a tsunami to me. Today is July 7th, 2025. And much love, everybody. Thought I'd share that.